have not filmed in forever. I have no camera right now, so that's part of the reason why I haven't been filming. My camera broke, was like on a shelf and it fell. I don't think it can be fixed, but if I do pay to get it fixed, it'll probably be a waste of money because I do want to invest in a real good camera. That's a story for another day. I'm going to talk about the reason I'm filming this video. One of the only reasons I've actually turned on my iPhone camera to sit here and film, just because life has been so hectic and I haven't filmed in forever, but I do have a very good reason to film this video right now. I'm wearing my Talia t-shirt. I don't know if you can see this. Here. There you go. Now you can see it.
I can't even move the camera. That's how ratchet this is. It's set up so the iPhone is like sitting on top of like a whole bunch of makeup. So this could be a disaster if like it falls down or vibrates and just crashes, because then I'll lose the video and possibly break my phone.
So we're just working with what we have right now. Why does my hair have a green tint? Is it me or does it have a green tint? Sorry about this little scatterbrained intro. I haven't filmed in so long, and when I start to film after I haven't in a while. Oh look, I have a dimple. My dimple's not really that visible. I have ADD. Okay, if I haven't filmed in a while, I get very nervous and I don't know what to say. So this video is going to be about the Talia Mint Manicure. It is called the Mint Mani for Talia, and it is a fundraiser that a lot of us are doing. If you guys may or may not know, I was very close with Talia Joy 18, and I still talk to her mom and sister and friends and family, and it is going on almost 2 years since she passed away, which I cannot believe. I feel like I just went to Florida to visit her, and that was 2 weeks before she passed away. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna include some clips of us and like Instagram pictures throughout this video. I miss her every single day, and you know what's weird? I cannot get rid of this little light right here. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's Talia, because it's very bizarre, but it's like right here, and it's not my lighting, so I don't know. Anyway, God, I'm so nervous because I haven't filmed in so long, and I know people are gonna be like, oh, like you only got on to film because Desiree asked you, but yeah, pretty much I did. I have a lot of anxiety and a lot of stuff going on right now, so I have put YouTube on the back burner. Oh God. I have put YouTube on the back burner, but I had to obviously film this because it is something so special to me, and I was looking through my old pictures with Talia to put in this video, and I lost it. I don't even know where this video is going. I just wanted to tell you a few things about the Glam Wars and about Talia's legacy, which is the foundation that she kind of created and left behind. I mean, a legacy is what you leave behind, but everything that she did and everything she stood for is still a work in progress, and nobody has forgotten about it, which is pretty freaking awesome, because to this day, Talia's family still posts on her Instagram, and there's just still so much that Talia has accomplished, even when she's not physically here on earth, and people still look up to her as an inspiration. And I still, like, I'm not a big YouTuber at all, especially with my like random hiatus, is that the plural? I don't know. With my random time outs of YouTube, I still am recognized on the street for being like, oh, you're Talia Joy 18's friend, or you were one of the girls that was in one of her like last selfies on Instagram. And it's crazy because honestly, it's so flattering that I'm recognized as Talia's friend, even before my own channel. Like, I think that's so amazing, and I couldn't ask for a better friend to be recognized for. I'm trying not to cry because I'm just trying not to cry. So anyway, a little bit about me and how I met. Well, not about me. Who cares about me? This is not about me. See, this is what I mean when I don't do videos for a long time. I get so flustered and tongue-tied and nervous and anxious. I'm just like, oh my God, nobody's gonna watch this and everyone's gonna kick out. So I'm so sorry if I'm just feeling like a cluster of emotions and anxiety right now, and it's like kicking in because I'm just so nervous and I don't even know why. I'm speaking about somebody that I love and I miss, and I guess that's why I'm sad, because it really is hard to film this video with a smile, because she's not here, but at the same time, she would want me to be smiling. She wouldn't want me to cry, because she'd be like, girl, don't mess up that makeup. I met Talia in a place that I actually volunteer at. It is a hospital here in New York City where I live, and she was on my list to visit. I volunteer on the pediatric oncology floor, so I work with sick children battling cancer and other terminal illnesses. I had a list one day and Talia was on it, and I was like, oh my god, that's the girl that does YouTube. Holy, I was like freaking out. I went in and she was like, do you have any horror movies? And Desiree and Mattia were sitting there, and I had no words. I was like, oh my god, you're Talia Joy 18. How do I keep my composure? Like, what do I do? What do I say? Somehow we started talking, and we ended up trading numbers. I don't even know how it happened, but a friendship was created, and it was one of the best friendships that I have ever been blessed to have. And a lot of people say, oh my god, you're 20. I'm 26 and she was 13. So I mean, yeah, the age difference is quite insane, but at the same time, Talia, especially if you knew her through her videos or off her videos, she was not 13 years old at heart. She was an old soul, and that's what I think attracted so many people to her. Basically, she just had this energy about her, and just this positivity that she just would not give up, and she wanted to make sure when she did leave this earth that her legacy was left behind, and that she could help raise awareness for childhood cancer and help anyone out, any child that is suffering or suffered the stuff she went through, and just raise awareness for it, because it's not well researched and it's not well funded, and that was just her ideal goal. And I feel like they have accomplished that after her passing, but it is going on 2 years. And one thing that the Talia's Legacy Foundation did start was this thing called glamwars, which are basically what Talia wanted. And what she wanted to do was use makeup, because she loved makeup, to help young children feel better in their own skin. Because when you are sick and you do go through chemotherapy, as you may know, you lose your hair, you just lose a lot of weight, you have scars, you have tubes going in and out and ports. And a lot of the times the kids don't understand why or what they're doing or what they're going through. They just feel different, and they feel ugly and not accepted, I guess, or just they feel different than everyone else, and nobody wants to feel different. So Talia's idea was to use the amazing art of makeup to help girls feel more confident about themselves. So that is what the whole glam wars are, in case you were not sure of that. So basically, this video is just to kind of let you guys in on how I met Talia, what the glam wars are, what her legacy is trying to achieve, and any money raised is going to go to glam wars that Talia wanted. So I'm gonna put a link down below of where Talia's Legacy website donation link is. And honestly, you guys, you know me, if you are familiar with my channel, I am not the type of person that's like, oh, donate, or I'm sponsored, or I make money. None of this money goes to me. None of this money goes to Talia's family. It all goes to Talia, Talia's goal, and Talia's legacy, and Talia's foundation of what she started. So even $1, you guys, can help, because think about it. Talia had 2 million followers on Instagram. If everyone donated $1, $2 million. Now, obviously, that's a little far-fetched, but if you know what I'm saying, anything can help. And again, I'm not doing this video asking for money. I just wanted to link the website with her legacy information and the glam wars information down below, so you guys can check it out if you so desire. And then I feel like it's like 12 minutes into this video and I haven't even talked about the manicure. So one of the main points of this video is that I wanted to explain the mint mani. So this was the color that Talia had on her nails right before she passed. It's a very beautiful color. It is like a mint green. I don't know exactly the one she used. I think it was Pop Beauty, but mine is by Milani, I think, and I really like it. It was $4. And basically, we are asking everyone a part of Talia's Legacy and Talia's Foundation is to paint your nails a color for the month of July, because it is the month that Talia passed away. And I'm putting this video up in June, but it's going to be throughout July. That's like the mint mani month. So if you guys can all paint your nails this color and tag, I'll put the hashtags below, but hashtag Mint Mani, Talia's Legacy, Mint Mani for Talia, and just be a part of this movement that we want to make everyone aware of Talia and her legacy and everything like that. Bella, her little dog, they painted her nails mint green as well, which I think is so cute. I just think it's a great thing to do. It's just a beautiful manicure color, and I'm going to keep mine this color for the whole month of June and July, because it really does remind me of Talia, and it's just a symbol of her love and how she does still to this day inspire so many people and touch the lives of so many people. And it's so cool to see when you go to her page and you click the hashtags and just everybody, Mint Mani for Talia, Mint Mani for Talia. If you have Snapchat and you want to snap me, I will include my link here. Please snap me a picture of your nails. I'll snap you back. I always love looking at Snapchats. Also my Instagram, I will link here. Please tag me if you do manicure, because I would love to see how many people Talia can reach out to, even she's not here. So many people are a part of her legacy still, even though she is no longer with us. So again, mint Manny for Talia, and if you can, even donate 50 cents, $1, anything to Talia's legacy for the Glamwars. All the money raised will be going to the Glamwars. Last year, I think they raised about $1,000, and we're hoping that we can get a little bit more this year, because again, it helps the young children that are suffering and battling cancer, and it just raises awareness, because people are like, oh, what are you donating for? Why do you have a mint green Manny? Well, actually, no one would ask what you have a mint green Manny, because it's a popular color, but a lot of people still do associate it with Talia, which I think is amazing. It's just so beautiful that she still touches the lives of so many, even though she's not here. So I just love that. And one other thing I want to add is that raising awareness for childhood cancer, I think, is so important. It's not just because I'm so passionate about it, but I really am, and it is what I love to do, and I hope to get my master's in child life to work permanently with these children. I'm still in a weird state in my life because I have so much going on and I don't know exactly my path. I do feel kind of lost, which is the video for another day, but one thing that I know I don't feel lost in is working with these children. And I have, like I said many times, I have such bad anxiety, and it's so funny because it's ironic, because people say, oh my gosh, you work on the pediatric oncology floor and you have anxiety, and like, do you get sad, do you cry? And honestly, it's the one place where I'm happy, and it's the one place where I am not anxious. And it may sound crazy, like you're happy seeing sick children, and no, I'm not. Trust me, it breaks my heart. And every time I lose one, oh, the waterworks come when I get home. But I'm happy when I'm there, because these children have such a positive outlook on life, and it really inspires me to not complain about my life or my issues, or oh, you know, I owe this amount of money, or I can't go out this weekend because I don't have money, or I need to go to school, or what am I doing with my life? It's just like, at the end of the day, some things seem so trivial when I am playing with these beautiful children that do not know if they're going to wake up the next morning. And I think that awareness of this whole issue is so important, because these children, they are not even guaranteed a life that I've been fortunate to have. And it just makes me think, like, wow, they have such a positive outlook. Their parents have such a positive outlook, and they're just happy. And it's like, you're happy and you don't know if you're gonna wake up in the morning, and here I am, miserable and stressed and complaining. I mean, not all the time, but some of the times, because I have this, I have that, and then I blame my anxiety. And it's just like, oh my gosh, like, just being a part of these beautiful children's lives is so important to me. And I feel like raising awareness for this is something that we all can help with. And I'm not a big voice in the YouTube community, but I'm some voice, and as my channel grows, I do want to work as best as I can to help spread awareness for this terrible, terrible disease. That being said, I think I'm done with this video. I'm so sorry it's so all over the place, and it's just really hard. I guess the hardest thing for me is because I still have her text messages in my phone, and there are times where I'm like, I just want to text her, and then I'm like, that's so dumb, because obviously nothing's gonna come back. And I think that's what hurts the most, is like knowing that if I do text it, like, nothing will come back. But that's why I don't text, and I just talk in my head, and I pray, and I do talk to her, and I honestly feel like sometimes she is there. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while to even sit down and film this video, because I was just so nervous, because I haven't been on YouTube for a while, and like, I don't know, I just haven't been motivated at all. And I just feel like the YouTube community has changed a lot, and I don't know, I just feel like Talia kind of kicked me in the butt and was like, do this video for me, please. And I like sat down here and did it, and it's weird the way that things work, because like, I wanted to film so much the past few weeks and few months, and I just, like, nothing motivated me to. And I don't know, I've just been kind of lost in my life, and I don't know, I feel like Talia motivated me, and it sounds so cliche and cheesy, but she really did. And I miss her so much every day, but I know that she's in a better place and she's not suffering anymore, and that's really all that matters, because seeing her in pain was one of the hardest things that I've ever had to witness in my life. So she's not in pain anymore, and her legacy still lives on. Her videos are still up, her Instagram is still up. I still get this like chill when I get Talia Joy 18 liked your photo. I'm like, oh my god. And I'm like, huh. It's just a weird set of emotions that I guess you go through when you lose someone close to you, and I'm sure everyone knows that. And Talia had so many people that loved her, and I'm sure you guys all still check her Instagram, and a lot of her fans did come from her channel to mine. So if you are her fans, hi, thank you for subscribing to me. I'm so blah recently, and I'm so sorry about that. And I know I keep apologizing, and this is probably getting annoying. I feel like I always have to explain myself so much, and it's getting so frustrating because it's honestly not necessary to like explain myself every other sentence, but I just feel like I owe you guys, anyone watching this video, I feel like I owe you guys like reasoning, like why I've been gone. I'm so sorry, I keep looking up. See? And then again, I owe an apology for why I'm looking up the damn numbers. Like, I stress out way more than I should. I overthink everything, and again, this is all having to do with my anxiety and not this video. This is supposed to be a happy video. It's 21 minutes long, so I have to go edit this, but again, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and if you guys can paint your nail, include some of the hashtags in your pictures and posts on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, anywhere, Tumblr. Please hashtag. I will retweet on Twitter and everything. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will leave the links down below where you can check out where to donate if you so desire to help out with the glam wars and help us achieve what Talia wanted, which was just awareness and more help and love for these poor children going through this awful, awful, tragic thing. So thank you again so much for watching, and I'm sorry this video is all over the place and I have a clogged nose and messy makeup and my hair is a mess. I really don't care because I did this for Talia, not for me, and I'm honestly surprised that I even got through this video. So thank you, Talia. Maybe that is her, the little light. I love you. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching.